Book is a hell of a book. It talks about success and how success really happens. Like certain things have to be in place for success to occur. Like success doesn't just occur because somebody gets a lucky break or somebody just works hard. The way we think of success is very simple. Like, you work hard at something, you work hard at it long enough, then you can build this great company. And what Malcolm Gladwell shows is that you can't that our idea of success, where you work really hard at something and then eventually you'll make it, that doesn't exactly, that thinking is actually quite flawed, because he goes on to show that two people can work just as hard, they're both just as smart, but one person gets successful and one doesn't. And he explains why. It's really a fascinating book, and I highly recommend people out there to listen to it or read the book, because when you read it, you realize, well, you know, if I go and take this career path or do this or do that, I might not necessarily become successful. Part of the ingredient for success, as he describes it, requires the timing to be correct, the right timing, the right environment. For example, he talks about how the smartest man in the world, he is like really smart. He has a higher IQ than Einstein, and yet he wasn't able to make it. And he's got this paper on physics and the universe, and he's got this theory, but why isn't it around? Why isn't it spread around among the academics? Well, he doesn't have a degree, a college degree, and so the people are not taking, other academics do not take him seriously. Yet what he has could be so profoundly world-changing, but then he's not out there. You know, he's known as the smartest man in the world. He's like completely off the charts. And that's one example of being really smart but not having the right environment. Bill Gates, you know, he had a computer, I think when he was a teenager in 1968, and he had unlimited access to programming, and he programmed the heck out of it. And he was in a situation where most universities did not even have a computer when he was 16 years old, and he had an opportunity to program the hell out of the machine and learn the language and all that stuff. So anyways, when you think about this, it really makes sense. You know, I had